The veteran, Jason Sanders, ready to get us started. And off we go, here in Baltimore. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Bateman is the motion man. Off the play fake, Jackson. That's complete to the veteran, Nelson Agholor. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Agholor able to make the catch. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistake.
And he will go all the way. Nelson Agholor. Touchdown, Ravens. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive in an early 6 points.
There is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Here comes D. Eskridge on the return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Here's Tua to open with a throw. The tight end, Jonnu Smith, secures it. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. From the gun, here's Tua. Going up top. And Marlon Humphrey is there, and he picks it off. One back the distance. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tucker for the point after. He's got it. And the Ravens will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Here's Eskridge now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Tua out quick. See what Tyreek can do. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down. A gain of 16 yards, and the Dolphins first down. A shotgun snap for Tua. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll come up now for second down and 4. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Dolphins. Jason Sanders on for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Dolphins are on the board. It's now 14-7. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. First and 10. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down. Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the gain to only 1. Now a third and 2. They'll try and run for this with Henry. And he's going to have a Ravens first down. He's up to the 45-yard line. So after 1, it's the Ravens out front. They'll be back in Baltimore after this. On first down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. That's a short pickup to about the 47. It was Zach Sealer in on the tackle. Going to go right back to Henry. And he'll get this close to a first down. Gets about 7, maybe a yard short of the first down. On third down, here's a run by Henry.
That's a heck of a stop by this defense early in this game, Mike, and it sets up a decision for the offense. You might be a little too far away to attempt a realistic field goal, but you might be a little too close to get anything out of the punt unit. I think I'm keeping the offense on. I'm trying to extend this drive, and I'm being aggressive here early.
And he's going to have the Ravens first down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive.
I love this call, Mike. You're basically asking yourself, can your offense beat this defense? And they know exactly what play is coming. And I'll tell you the answer, it's an emphatic yes. They run the quarterback sneak right up the gut, and they turn.
Oh, big hole, left side. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Ravens. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens will take a 21-7 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on first and 10. Hill brought in motion. On first down, Tagovailoa. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and I would be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line. 3rd and long. Now it's Tua. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Ravens will have great field position right around midfield.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Play action now. Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. Now he's loose down the right sideline. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be 1st and goal. They've got it at the 3. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal. They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line. This is Henry. He slams it in there, and he is in. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Baltimore. Extra point try now for Tucker. The kick is good. And the Ravens add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Tua will get this one out wide to Tyreek.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Quick throw on the RPO. It's Hill. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Now Tua. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he's in. Malik Washington. Touchdown, Miami. Now Sanders on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Dolphins are able to edge a bit closer. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. Hardy now with the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. On play action, here's Jackson. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
He'll look for Flowers downfield. That's down the field and intercepted. Picked off by Javon Holland. So we come to halftime in this 2-touchdown game as we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically. For the coaches, Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's 2. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A big one there to start the second half. 37 yards. Off play action, it's Tua. He's got it at the 7, and he will get into the end zone. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Dolphins. Sanders here for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Dolphins are back to within 7. It's 28-21. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Here comes the return from a yard or 2 deep. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. On 1st and 10, Jackson. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On the give, here's Henry. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. The next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
He'll go again here with Henry. He'll manage only a couple. Kendall Fuller up to make the stop. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. On the handoff, it's Henry. Yeah. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
This is a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
He'll carry this one inside the 20, into the red zone. Give him 8 on that carry. Here's 2nd and 2. Now a give, but here comes a reverse. And he will score. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Ravens. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
Just a great way to finish off a drive, and it was something they thought they had a matchup advantage all week long, was in the ground game. And you can see here, they executed at the offensive line. He got some nice blocks downfield from his wide receivers and tight ends, and he was able to do the rest.
And he missed it. Wow, don't see that very often. Justin Tucker, one of the best ever. His career extra point percentage, close to 99%. But he missed on that one. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. To return it, here's Raheem Mostert. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line. On play action, it's Tagovailoa. That's taken in by Achane. And they'll have it. A play fake. Now Tua to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
That's caught on the right side by Waddle. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Tua to throw again. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. They'll fake the handoff. Now, Tua. He finds his tight end. That's Smythe. And the Dolphins are going to have a 1st and goal. He'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
To the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Defense has a chance to all but end this game, but they can't secure the interception, and now the offense has new life. But is there enough time? Do they have enough opportunities still to find themselves in position to go try to pull this one out?
He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
A one-score game late. You figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick. Not much of a chance.
Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. On the ground, here's Henry. And some good blocking, springing up. A gain of 9 as we get to third down.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in.
He will have a Ravens first down by about a yard. So they pick it up on 3rd and 2.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
On 1st and 10, it's a handoff. Wait a minute, it's a reverse. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. They'll go with the end around here. And the defense there to meet them. They'll hold them to 2 and bring up 3rd down. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout here on the field. On 3rd down, they'll run, and here comes the reverse. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up. They'll run for it with Henry. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired.